Mole concept, lecture 10. So we were doing stoichiometry. Let us continue with stoichiometry. इसकी थ्योरी कर ली हमने, अब इससे क्वेश्चंस पढ़ते हैं. क्वेश्चन देखो, हाउ मेनी मोल्स ऑफ oxygen are required for complete combustion of two 2.5 moles of LPG. Assume that LPG is made up of butane. Butane formula is C4H10. Question is, how many moles of oxygen are required for complete combustion of 2.5 moles of LPG? ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे रिएक्शन गिवन नहीं है क्वेश्चन, but sometimes from the statement of the question we can make out the reaction. ठीक है, what is the reaction here? It is the combustion of butane. Okay, butane is a hydrocarbon, formula is given. आवाज आ रही है ना? Am I audible? ठीक है, तो butane is a hydrocarbon, formula is C4H10. Hydrocarbons on combustion is reaction with oxygen. Hydrocarbons on combustion produce CO2 and H2O. We'll balance it, find out the stoichiometric coefficient and then solve. Okay. On balancing 4 carbon atoms in the reactant, it will be 4 CO2. Okay. 10 hydrogen atoms in the reactant, it will be 5 H2O. 4 plus 5, 9. 4 into 2, 8 oxygen atoms plus 5, 13. We'll get 13 by 2. This is the balance reaction. Okay. Or we can write it as, in terms of whole numbers, it will become
plus 13 O2 giving 8 CO2 plus 10 H2O. This is the balanced reaction. Okay, now the moles will be in the ratio of the stoichiometric coefficient C4H10 2x. This will be 13x, this will be 8x, this will be 10x. ठीक है, यहाँ पे C4H10 की value given है 2.5. So 2x is equal to 2.5. X is equal to 2.5 by 2, that is 1.25. ठीक है, now moles of oxygen required will be equal to 13x, will be 13 into 1.25. ठीक है, value will be 16.25 moles of oxygen. So this is our answer. 16.25 moles of oxygen will be required for complete combustion of 2.5 moles of LPG. Understood? समझाइए? Is this understood? Simple सा question है ये. We can also find the number of moles of CO2 and H2O produced. The number of moles of CO2 produced will be equal to 8x. 8x का value आ जाएगा 8 into 1.25. 10. Number of moles of H2O produced is equal to 10 into 12.5, 1.25, 12.5. Is it clear? कि अगर CO2 H2O यहाँ पे पूछा नहीं है, but if it asks, we can solve it. We can find out the moles of CO2 and H2O produced. But often directly moles नहीं given होते हैं, directly mass given होगा या volume given होगा. From the mass or the volume of the substance, we'll find out the moles, and then from moles of one of the reactants or products, we can find out the moles of other reactants and products. Okay, this is how the question is often given. Okay. Next देखो. So generally, if mass or volume is given, of one of the reactants or products, will convert into moles of that reactant or product. Then we'll apply stoichiometry to find out moles of other reactants or products. Then from moles, we can find out mass or volume as required. So this is the normal flow chart of the processes involved in the questions of stoichiometry. ठीक है, clear है ये? Now let us do some questions based on this. What is the volume of CO2 and H2O produced at NTP on complete combustion of 16.8 liters of LPG at NTP. LPG is mainly butane. Formula is C4H10. Try karo. What is the volume of CO2 and H2O produced at NTP on complete combustion of 16.8 liters of LPG at NTP? Try it out. कुछ लोगों के आंसर्स आए हैं. Can you post the answers again? I got disconnected, so lost the chats. $67.2 liters. Let me verify it. 1 second. ठीक है. O2 का वॉल्यूम नहीं निकालना है. O2 did not be found. Let us first write the balance reaction. Balance reaction is same as the earlier, same ही question है. We can use the same balance reaction. 2C4H10 plus 13O2 giving 8CO2 plus 10H2. This is the balance reaction. Okay, this is 2x, this is 13x, this is 8x, this is 10x. Let us first find out the moles of C4H10. Number of moles of C4H10 is equal to volume by 22.4. Volume है 16.8 divided by 22.4. तो ये आ जाएगा 3/4. Okay, this is 3/4 moles of C4H10. तो moles of C4H10 आ गया 3/4. ठीक है. Then let us find out moles of CO2 and moles of H2O. So, variable x के terms में we'll solve. Moles of C4H10 हमने 2x लिया था. We get 2x is equal to how much? 3/4. We get x is equal to 3/8. ठीक है. X is equal to 3/8. Moles of CO2 is equal to 3x is equal to 3 into 3/8 is equal to 3. The volume of CO2 is 3 into 22.4 liters, 67.2 liters. Absolutely correct. तो बहुत लोगों का आ गया ये. Volume of CO2 is 67.2 liters. This is fine, perfectly fine. Let us find out the moles of H2O first. Moles of H2O is equal to 10x is equal to 10 into 3/8, 30/8. 2 से कैंसिल करेंगे 15/4 moles. ठीक है. Now volume of H2O is 15/4 into 22.4. ये किया ना सबने. 15/4 into 22.4. तो इससे कितना आ रहा है आंसर? 15/4 into 22.4. This comes out to be 84 liters. तो मैक्सिमम लोगों ने यही किया है. किसी का कोई और आंसर आया है क्या? Has anyone else got some other answer? अन्य क्या आंसर आया तेरा? सेम. H2O के लिए सबका यही आया है. ओके, सेम. अन्य पोरवाल सेम आंसर. The second line 3x is equal to 3 into 3/8 ना. क्या बोल रहा है? x is equal to 3/8, 3 into 3/8. अच्छा अच्छा, मिस्टेक किया मैंने. रुको रुको एक सेकंड. सॉरी 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 सॉरी. हाँ सॉरी सॉरी, मिस्टेक क्या किया मैंने. हाँ सॉरी. दिस विल बी 8x. मोल्स ऑफ CO2 is 8x. सॉरी. ये प्रीवियस पेज देख लो एक बार जल्दी से. वॉल्यूम ऑफ H2O सबका रॉन्ग आया है. मोल्स ऑफ H2O सबका करेक्ट है. वॉल्यूम ऑफ H2O सबका रॉन्ग आया है. क्यों रॉन्ग आया मैं एक्सप्लेन करता हूँ. थोड़ा सोच सकते हो, 2 मिनट सोचो. वॉल्यूम ऑफ H2O सबका रॉन्ग है. 84 liters is not the correct answer. 84 liters is not the correct answer. Can you think of this? Why 84 liters is not the correct answer? इस कैलकुलेशन में there is a mistake. क्या मिस्टेक है? Can you think of this mistake? This formula, this equation, volume is moles into 22.4 is used only for gases. And H2O is not a gas at STP or NTP. Okay, H2O water will exist as a liquid or liquid solid equilibrium, mixture of liquid and solid at 0 degrees Celsius. Okay, write this. H2O exists as liquid solid mixture at 0 degrees Celsius, that is NTP. NTP पे 0 डिग्री सेल्सियस होता है ना टेम्परेचर, और उस टेम्परेचर पे वाटर एग्जिस्ट एज लिक्विड सॉलिड मिक्सचर, क्योंकि 0 डिग्री सेल्सियस इज द मेल्टिंग पॉइंट ऑफ वाटर, तो थोड़ा बहुत आइस भी एग्जिस्ट कर सकता है. Whatever be density of H2O at 0 degrees Celsius will be approximately 1, slightly less than 1, but approximately 1 gram per ml. ठीक है, तो नंबर ऑफ मोल से पहले हम मास निकालेंगे. Mass of H2O will be number of moles of H2O into molar mass, that is 18 grams. Moles of H2O is 15 by 4 into 18. This comes out to be 15 into 9 by 2. तो ये कितना जाएगा? $67.5 grams. Now volume of H2O will be mass by density. Density is mass by volume. The volume is mass by density. 67.5 grams upon 1 gram per ml is equal to 67.5 ml. क्या आ रहा है समझ में? Volume of H2O is 67.5 ml. It's not 84 liters. It is 67.5 ml. Understood, everyone? Turn करूं page. एक और similar question देखो. Find the volume of CO2 and H2O produced at NTP on complete combustion of 3 liters of petrol. ठीक है. It is given that petrol is mainly C8H18 and density of petrol is given as 0.76 grams per ml. Petrol is a liquid. It is octane, mainly octane. Density is given as 0.76 grams per ml. So find the volume of CO2 produced, H2O produced at NTP on complete combustion of 3 liters of petrol. Petrol पेट्रोल इज CH18 whose density is 0.76 grams per ml. ठीक है, ट्राई करो.
The first and foremost important point is octane is a liquid, octane is not a gas. तो octane के number of moles निकालने के लिए हम 22.4 से divide करके नहीं निकाल सकते. ऑक्टेन के नंबर ऑफ मोल्स निकालने के वॉल्यूम को डेंसिटी से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे, मास आएगा, फिर मास डिवाइड बाय मोलर मास, नंबर ऑफ मोल्स आएगा, एंड देन विल सॉल्व। ठीक है, ट्राई कर। CO2 I think is correct. 3584 ml is correct.
सबका आ गया आंसर? CO2 3584 liters and H2 3.24 liters. And this is correct. वीरो के 3584 ml बोला था. 3584 ml looks wrong to me. तो मैं चेक कर लेता हूँ एक बार. ठीक है, let me verify it. We first find out moles of octane. Mass निकालेंगे, mass of C8H18 will be volume into density. 2280 grams. Moles of C8H18 will be mass upon molar mass. Molar mass of C8H18 12 8 96 molecular mass निकाल लेते हैं. 8 into 12 plus 18 into 1. So 96 plus 18 is equal to 114 is equal to 20 moles. ठीक है, तो 20 moles of octane आ गया. ठीक है, 20 moles of octane आ गया. Is my voice clear or is it cracking? Okay, fine. So ठीक है, sometimes अच्छा, but it comes and goes. One second. Let me check. There's some problem in my Wi-Fi connection. It's not connected. Let me use the 4G connection there, brother. Fine. So moles of C8H18 are 20. Now we'll balance the reaction. C8H18 plus O2 giving CO2 plus H2O. Balance करेंगे, we'll get 8 CO2, we'll get 9 H2O, 16 plus 9, 25 by 2 O2. If you multiply the entire reaction by 2, we'll get 2 C8H18 plus 25 O2 giving 16 CO2 plus 18 H2O. Okay. Now in terms of a variable, we can write it as 2x, this as 25x, this is 16x, this is 18x. Okay. Now this is 2x is equal to 20, so x is equal to 10. So this is equal to 160, this is equal to 180. Now volume of CO2 will be 160 into 22.4. It's 3584 liters, not 3584 ml. It is 3584 liters. Okay. Volume of H2O के लिए we'll find out mass of H2O. Mass of H2O will be moles into molar mass. 180 moles into molar mass is 18 grams. Is 3240 grams. Okay. Volume of H2O will be mass by density. Density is 1. So 3240 ml or 3.24 liters. Yes, Soumya, your answer was correct. I think और कितने लोगों ने करेक्ट आंसर्स पोस्ट किए थे? Please post your messages to the host and not to the co-host. कुछ लोगों के मैसेजेस रुको, शायद से मेरा डिस्कनेक्ट होगा तब आया होगा. एक मिनट रुकना. Let me check the messages on my other chat also. ठीक है. Is it clear?
Let us try some questions from the booklet now. बुकलेट में थोड़े से try the ABS question number 38. Not that straightforward. दो reactions एक साथ use करने हैं. Try करो. नहीं होता है, I'll help you. FBS question number 38. Try it once. I'll be back in a minute. सॉल्व हुआ क्या किसी से? Could anyone solve it? नहीं आया? चलो मैं करता हूँ. Question number 38. 1 gram of KClO3 was heated under such conditions that a part of it decomposed according to the equation 1 and the remaining underwent change according to equation 2. Okay. Actually, KClO3 is taking part in two different reactions. एक reaction है 2KClO3 giving 2KCl plus 3O2. Another reaction is 4KClO3 giving 3KClO4 plus KCl. So these are the two reactions that are taking place. And total mass of KClO3 is 1 gram. Total mass of KClO3 is 1 gram. Let us assume that A moles of KClO3 takes part in the first reaction and B moles of KClO3 takes part in the second reaction. Okay. So stoichiometry apply करेंगे. If this is A, this will also be A. This will be 3 by 2A. The ratio should be 2:2:3 or 1:1:3 by 2. If KClO3 taking part in the first reaction is A, number of moles of KClO3 taking part in the first reaction is A, then moles of KCl produced will be A, moles of oxygen produced will be 3 by 2. Is this clear? ये वाला part clear है क्या? A 3 by 2A जो लिखा है हमने, is this clear? Similarly, if B moles of KClO3 take part in the second reaction, then KClO4 will be 3B by 4, KCl produced will be B by 4. Following the ratio of the stoichiometric coefficient. Ratio should be 4:3:1 or 1:3 by 4:1 by 4. Are you getting this? अभी moles of oxygen A के terms में आ गया, तो number of moles of oxygen एक और डेटा के फॉर्म में दिया हुआ है. Volume of oxygen evolved is 146.8 ml. We can say that volume of oxygen will be number of moles of oxygen into 22.4 liters or number of moles of oxygen into 2240 ml, 22400 ml. और ml में वॉल्यूम कितना दिया? 146.8. 146.8 is equal to moles of oxygen is 3A by 2 into 22400. तो इससे A की वैल्यू आ जाएगी. ठीक है, A is equal to 2 into 146.8 by 3 into 22400. ठीक है, ये सॉल्व कर लेते हैं.
Total moles of KClO3 will be equal to total mass upon molar mass. Mass is 1. Molar mass अगर निकालेंगे तो molar mass आ जाएगा KClO3 का. Molar mass of KClO3 is 39 plus 35.5 plus 3 into 16, 48. तो आ जाएगा 39 plus 35.5 plus 48, 122.5. This is equal to 1 by 122.5. And this must be equal to A plus A plus B is equal to 1 by 122.5. 1 by 122.5 is 0.00816. So B is equal to 0.00816 minus A 0.00816 minus 0.00437. So it's approximately 0.00379. पॉइंट 0.00379. ये बी आ गया. निकालना क्या है हमें इस क्वेश्चन में? कैलकुलेट परसेंटेज बाय वेट ऑफ KClO4 इन द रेसिड्यू. ठीक है, परसेंटेज बाय वेट ऑफ KClO4 इन द रेसिड्यू. अभी रेसिड्यू क्या बचेगा बताओ. देखो ये सॉलिड है, ये भी सॉलिड है, ये भी सॉलिड है, ये भी सॉलिड है. KCl इज आल्सो सॉलिड. ठीक है, तो ऑक्सीजन इज अ गैस. तो ऑक्सीजन हैज सेपरेटेड आउट. तो mass of residue will be initial mass minus mass of oxygen. Okay, mass of residue will be initial mass minus mass of oxygen. So let us first find out the mass of residue. इतना तक क्लियर है ना? ये सारे कैलकुलेशंस क्लियर है सबको? Is this clear to everyone? Calculations clear है ना? हाँ, मास ऑफ रेसिड्यू में एक्सप्लेन कर रहा हूँ. अभी तक मैंने मास ऑफ रेसिड्यू एक्सप्लेन नहीं किया. पहले इतना तो समझ लिया ना जितना मैंने इस पेज में कराया है. ठीक है, नाउ लेट अस टॉक अबाउट रेसिड्यू. In the reaction, oxygen is a gas. So oxygen separates from the solid. So KClO3 is a solid. Sum of KClO3 decomposes to give KCl and oxygen. The remaining amount of KClO3 decomposes to give KClO4 and KCl. The residue is whatever is left after the reaction. During the reaction, oxygen escapes as a gas. Whatever is left is initial mass minus mass of oxygen. So we can say that mass of residue will be equal to initial mass minus mass of oxygen evolved. Initial mass is 1 gram. Let us find out the mass of oxygen evolved. Will be number of moles of oxygen into 32 grams. Number of moles of oxygen will be volume of oxygen upon 22.4 liters. Volume of oxygen कितना दिया हुआ है? 146.8 ml दिया है ना ऑक्सीजन का वॉल्यूम. एट ml 22.4 liters को ml में कन्वर्ट करेंगे 22400 ml into 32. This will give us the mass of oxygen evolved. ये कैलकुलेट कर लेते हैं. This is 146.8 upon 22400 into 32. This is 0.2097 grams. So mass of residue will be equal to initial total mass, that is 1 gram, minus mass of oxygen evolved 0.2097 grams is equal to 0.7903 grams. This is mass of residue. निकालना क्या है? What is the percentage by weight of KClO4 in the residue? Percentage by weight of KClO4 in the residue. Mass of KClO4 निकालते हैं. Mass of KClO4 will be moles of KClO4 into its molar mass into molar mass of KClO4. ठीक है, moles of KClO4 कितना है? Moles of KClO4 is 3b/4 into molar mass of KClO4 is 39 plus 35.4, 74.5. Plus 64, 138.5. और B का वैल्यू निकाला है हमने, हमने B का वैल्यू कितना निकाला था? B का वैल्यू निकाला था 0.00379, 0.00379 into 138.5, ये आ जाएगा 3/4 into 0.00379 into 138.5 is equal to, बहुत ही लंबा क्वेश्चन है ये, इतने लंबे क्वेश्चंस एग्जाम में नहीं आएंगे, so not to worry. मास ऑफ KClO4 आ गया, मास ऑफ रेसिड्यू आ गया, तो परसेंटेज ऑफ KClO4 will be equal to 0.39368 upon 0.7903 into 100. ठीक है, तो let us solve this. 0.39368 by 0.7903 into 100 is 49.81%. समझा क्या ये? Very long question. Such questions are rarely asked. Is it clear, everyone? Next देखो, टर्न करूं पेज? नेक्स्ट देखो, सिमिलर क्वेश्चंस करते हैं, नॉट दैट लॉन्ग बट इस यहाँ पे दो रिएक्शंस इन्वॉल्व. 142 grams of a mixture of CaCO3 and MgCO3 on heating leaves behind a residue weighing 76 grams. Find the percentage of MgCO3 in the mixture. Percentage of MgCO3, bracket below percentage by mass. in the mixture. यहाँ पे रिएक्शन क्या होगा? Both calcium carbonate and magnesium carbonate decompose on heating and evolve CO2. ठीक है, तो हमेशा reactions given नहीं होंगे. It is a known fact, and we'll also study about this in inorganic chemistry, that carbonates often decompose to give oxides and CO2. Carbonates often decompose to give oxides and CO2. ये बता दिया मैंने. But we'll also learn about this reaction in the subsequent chapters. ठीक है, solve करो अभी. So what will be the residue left? Calcium carbonate on heating will give calcium oxide and CO2. अच्छा, स्कूल में भी किया है. हाँ, बहुत सारे लोगों ने किया होगा ये रिएक्शन. ठीक है. Residue left is calcium oxide and magnesium oxide. The gas evolved is CO2. The total 76 grams of residue is left, and 142 grams of CaCO3 was heated. ठीक है, try करो अभी. Try it once. You may use a similar approach that we did in the last question. ठीक है, similar approach use कर सकते हो. Try करो.
आया क्या? किसी का आंसर आया? Has anyone got the answer? No? I'm not getting it. We're okay. Could you solve it? Could anyone solve it? ठीक है, मैं हेल्प कर देता हूँ. ठीक है, तो जैसा प्रीवियस क्वेश्चन में अप्रोच यूज किया था हमने, लेट अस अज्यूम दैट A moles react in the first reaction and B moles react in the second reaction. What happened here? Next second. No, रुक जाओ. I'll extend for 2-3 minutes. Okay, let us assume that A moles of CaCO3 react in the first reaction and B moles of MgCO3 react in the second reaction. Okay. If CaCO3 is A, CO will be A, CO2 will be A. If MgCO3 is B, MgO will be B, CO2 will be B. Okay. अभी initial mass is mass of CaCO3 plus mass of MgCO3. Mass of residue is mass of calcium oxide plus mass of magnesium oxide. We can say that mass of CO2 evolved. Mass of residue will be equal to initial mass minus mass of gas evolved, and gas evolved is mass of CO2 evolved. Mass of residue is given as 76 grams. Mass initial is given as 142 grams. So it's a mass of CO2. Mass of CO2 is equal to 66 grams. Okay. Now moles of CO2 evolved is equal to 66 by 44. ये कैलकुलेट करेंगे तो आ जाएगा 3/2. यहाँ से एक इक्वेशन आ गया. टोटल मोल्स ऑफ CO2 इज कितना आएगा? A plus B. A plus B is equal to 3/2. This is one equation. One more equation in A and B we can write. If moles of CaCO3 is A, then mass of CaCO3 will be moles into molar mass. Molar mass of CaCO3 is 100, so 100A. Then mass of MgCO3 will be its moles into molar mass. Moles है B, molar mass 84, so this is equal to 84B. इन दोनों को ऐड करेंगे, total mass of CaCO3 plus MgCO3 should be equal to 142. The mass of CaCO3 plus mass of MgCO3 is equal to 142. एक और इक्वेशन आ जाएगा A और B में, 100A plus 84B ठीक है is equal to 100A plus 84B is equal to 142. Total mass of CaCO3 plus total mass of MgCO3 is equal to 142. This is another equation. Equation 1 क्या लिखा था हमने? A plus B is equal to 3/2. ये इक्वेशन 1 लिखा था. ठीक है, अभी इसको मल्टीप्लाई कर दो 84 से. इसको मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे 84 से तो आ जाएगा 84A plus 84B is equal to 3/2 into 84. 3 into 42. 3 into 42 will be 126. अभी सब्ट्रैक्ट करेंगे आ जाएगा 16A is equal to 142 minus 16 is equal to 60. So A is equal to 1. So B is equal to half. The number of moles of CaCO3 is 1. Number of moles of MgCO3 is half. So we have to find out the mass percentage of MgCO3. So mass of MgCO3 will be moles into molar mass 84B. 84 into 1/2. Is equal to 42 grams. The percentage of MgCO3 is equal to mass of MgCO3 divided by total mass, that is 142 into 100. So 42 upon 142 into 100, that is approximately 29.577. Is this clear? Clear to everyone? One 42 is not the average mass. 142 is the total mass. I'm not talking about average mass. 142 is the total mass of the mixture. Yeah, no, 142 grams of a mixture of CaCO3 and MgCO3 on heating decomposes to give a residue of 76 grams. Average mass nahi nikalna, not required. You don't have to calculate the average molar mass. ठीक है, तो होमवर्क में आई थिंक डीपीपीस कितना सॉल्व किया है तुम लोगों ने? बिल्कुल भी सॉल्व नहीं किया है. हाउ मच डीपीपीस यू हैव सॉल्व? Did I share the DPPs file? Yes, I have shared the DPPs file. Okay. Attempt DPP 1 to 4. DPP is 1 to 4. This is the homework. We'll discuss it the next time. मैं ग्रुप पे ऊपर से टैग कर देता हूँ. I'll also send the answer keys. वहां से फिर हम आंसर कीज भी रेफर कर पाएंगे. ठीक है, चलो. That's it for the today's lecture. तो DPP 3 तक कर लिया, DPP 4 कर लेना होमवर्क में. 1 more DPP. That's it. ठीक है, जिनका हो गया है solve DPP 4. Thank you everyone. Have a good day. Take care.